You never feel like your spouse is going to be the one to get that rare type of blood cancer, any type of cancer illness.
Had never heard of it. Even the hospital where he was at, they had told us that they really didn't have a lot of knowledge of aplastic anemia, that they would probably need to send him somewhere else.
When we first found out that he was being transferred to UVA, that was very emotional. Actually stopped at a local church, had prayer on the steps.
12 o'clock at night.
Just because, feeling that we was going to lose my son.
Floored, didn't know what was going to happen.
It was scary because he's always been more like my kid too, because I'm 5 years older, so I was his first babysitter, and it was scary.
It's like 5 things they look for, but they will accept a 3. And there was like 30 plus in the system. Every one of them, one after one, declined.
We had a couple donors that backed out, wouldn't do the way they wanted to first proceed and to do the transplant.
I told Dalton, I said, don't worry, it's gonna happen. They will find a match. It's gotta happen. Well, Dalton had came out and he said, Mom, they found a match. And it's a 5 out of 5. I was like, oh my gosh.
In January of 2013, my son, the school he was attending, was having a donor drive to benefit a child that was ill. It had been so long since I had registered, I had to ask him, okay, who is this? What is this about? I was excited about it.
I was excited for him. I think just because of the fact that you never know whose life you're going to change. My husband losing his mom when he was 21 with breast cancer, and I think losing a parent has got to be really hard. But knowing that these children will have their dad there for them is a huge factor for me today, just knowing that it came full circle.
Almost 2 years in the making. I'm excited. I'm excited to meet the family, and excited to meet him and hear his story. I'll just tell him how happy I am for him that he's been made well through this. Hey, Dalton. Hey, brother.
I appreciate you.
I think the doctors had told you they would go with a 3 out of 5 match.
Yeah, and we're a 5 out of 5.
And I was a 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
I was like,
Had my last doctor's appointment.
I said he must have a great immune system.
My test, it was 99%. I took 99%.
Wow.
So good to finally meet him. Been waiting for this. This has been 2 years in the making. From the first time I was contacted by a DKMS representative that I was a potential match. So that was back in June of 2019. And here we are almost, May of 2021. It's just been really good to finally meet him and see that he's doing okay and he's done so well with it.
Oh, it's amazing that you have people out there that are willing to take time and sacrifice parts of their body to help someone at a second chance of life.
Troy's our angel. He is.
And everybody just that can be a donor, please follow up and be a donor.
Donate. I mean, you can save a life. Dalton's getting to spend time with us. He's getting to watch his son grow up and everything because of our angel that was sent to us, Troy. And just donate.
The probability of a family member being a match for someone in their family is only about 70% chance of not happening. So 30% chance of you actually helping someone in your family. So it's even more important to register because the likelihood of you helping someone in your family is so low.
It just takes, a swab and send it back in the mail and you could save somebody's life.